The Pfizer booster shot is only authorized for people older than 65 or people who have a high risk of severe disease.
News 3's Madeline Parker joins us live in studio tonight with how Pfizer's booster study may have impacted that decision.
Mark, Julie, after the surge of the Delta variant, many believed booster shots would be in the near future for COVID-19. After Pfizer's booster plan was rejected for most Americans, a local doctor emphasizes the vaccines still work. It's just the data on the boosters that is in question. When a new drug or medication comes to the market, the FDA puts it to the test.
Usually the FDA to approve a drug is going to require at least a 6-month-long study that's been properly designed, adhering to some rigorous scientific standards. That's all boring talk, but basically it means that there's a right way to study a medication.
An Israeli study found booster shots were effective in preventing COVID-19 after noticing people who got the vaccine in January tended to contract COVID easier than people who received it in February. The FDA's advisory panel and Murfreesboro Dr. Jeff Ripperda are not completely convinced.
It might not necessarily be that the vaccines was wearing off. It could just be that the people who got the vaccines earlier were older and sicker, and therefore their immune systems don't work as well, so they didn't have a nice immune response to the vaccine like everybody else did.
Ripperda says the data collected for the Israeli study was not done in the same way as the initial vaccine research, which causes confusion.
It's just a really messy set of data that's out there right now, which is why you hear the scientific community kind of giving different opinions from different places.
As of now, Ripperda believes the booster may not be entirely necessary.
Some chance that maybe some new information will come out later that might make us say, yeah, maybe this wasn't really necessary. Now, that being said, will I recommend it for my own patients? I probably will, because generally I'm going to follow guidelines unless I have a really big reason not to.
Because the vaccine booster was approved for those 65 and older and those who are at high risk, Dr. Ripperda says he would not be surprised if booster shots become approved for everyone in the next few weeks. Live in studio, Madeline Parker, News 3.